Love doing.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Drop a one in the comments if you can hear me loud and clear. This is my first time going live, so I really don't know what the hell I'm doing, but drop a comment. Comment one if you can hear me, two if you cannot hear me. Again, this is my first time going live. So I really am just trying to figure this out as I go along, guys. I got a lot of tea, a lot of stuff to go over with you guys. Drop a one in the comment section. If you can hear me, drop a two if you cannot hear me. Okay, I don't see any ones. I don't know if this thing is... Okay. So guys, we're gonna get on into a few things. I'm gonna put y'all on hold real quick. Let me go grab my little pad, and also let me go ahead and email myself some of these things that I do want to go over with you guys. Today we're gonna be talking. All right, Jamie Reed says yes, you can hear me. Thank you so much. So we're gonna be going over a lot, guys. We're gonna be going over the Meg Thee Stallion situation, and of course, you want to know why. With her being shot by Tory Lanez, I do have footage of Tory hanging out with Jay Prince Jr., coming down to Texas, checking in, the whole situation with her being shot. We're gonna go over the situation with Carl Crawford. Him and Jay Prince Sr. are actually best friends, so we're gonna go over that. Um, Give me 1 second, guys. Let me run so I can go grab my notes. And like I said, email myself some of these things that I do want to share with you guys on the screen. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, my bad, guys. I didn't mean to leave y'all dry like that. No music, no nothing. I'm actually, let me go ahead and play some music for y'all. Some of my music, by the way, while I get my notes together. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up right here. How y'all doing today? What's going on? What's going on with y'all? Hey, by the way, guys, once you enter into the chat, make sure you hit the like button. You know, I always gotta tell you, hit the like button. Why do you want to hit the like button? Because that's the way YouTube promotes the video. Okay, that's the whole algorithm situation with YouTube. They only promote videos when people start liking it. The more likes you have, the more YouTube is going to promote your video. That means the more everyone's going to get the information. Okay, now guys, I'm not on a headset, so just let me know if you can hear me good. Make sure I'm not echoing or anything like that. Alrighty. But But what's going on, y'all? Let me know how y'all doing. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing today? I'm gonna go ahead and play this song right here for y'all.
Now, I've been using Grammarly for years. Now, the great thing is Grammarly is free and easy to use. It not only helps you check your grammar, but also
Still tipping. Still tipping. Still tipping. Still tipping. King got an ass. Hoe another phone. Blowing money fast. But we sipping slow. I'm still tipping. I'm still tipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. King got an ass. Y'all already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still tipping. I'm still tipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. I'm throwing money, blowing loud, sipping lean. I got that Mr. Clean. Go get your triple B on that promethazine. I just might need a Zan. All I see is green like I'm Peter Pan. Don't make me sing that ass to Neverland. You better come up with a better plan. All the baby bottles, cause I can't take the loss. Make sure it's activist, and then I'm taking out. I'ma feel the script, cause I do this shit. FN rubber grip, don't make me shoot a bitch. Disturb the peace like I'm Ludacris. Double cups, nigga, I ain't new to this. King got an ass, hoe another phone. Blowing money fast, but we sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't got an ass, you already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. My cup stay full, I be spilling it. Cracky doping, you refill this shit. Line them up, I'm the realest bitch. And all the dope girls don't feel this shit. Carry the work, cross state for a gentleman. Used to work the night shift, David Letterman. Trying to get them Floyd Mayweather fans. You better get your shit together, man. You know that I ain't got no time to waste. If you want it, I be on it any time of day. I got to work in every kind of way. Always on the way, but might be kind of late. King got an ass, hoe another phone. Blowing money fast, but we sipping slow. I'm still tipping, I'm still tipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't got it. I'm here, y'all. I'm almost ready. Drop a comment. Like the video on the way in. Like the video. I can't stress that enough to y'all right now. Like the video, guys. We about to get into some things. We gonna get into some things, y'all. Drop the comments. Light me up right now. And I'm going to go ahead and go back and run that song back. Let me know if you want to hear another song, guys. I'm just getting my content together, emailing it over to myself so I can go ahead and share the screen with y'all so we can get this conversation going. Now, please remember, do hit the like button, guys. I can't stress that enough to you. All right, I'll be back. Hey, y'all ready? Still tipping, still tipping, still tipping, still tipping. King got an ass,
Oh, another foe, blowing money fast, but we sipping slow. I'm still tipping, I'm still sipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't gotta ask, you already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still tipping, I'm still tipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. I'm throwing money, blowing loud, sipping lean. I got that Mr. Clean. Go get your triple B on that promethazine. I just might need a Zan. All I see is green like I'm Peter Pan. Don't make me sing that ass to Neverland. You better come up with a better plan. All the baby bottles, cause I can't take a loss. Make sure it's activist, and then I'm taking out. I'ma feel the script, cause I do this shit. FN rubber grip, don't make me shoot a bitch. Disturb the peace like I'm Ludacris. Double cups, nigga, I ain't new to this. King gotta ask, oh another foe. Blowing money fast, but we sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't gotta ask, you already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. My cup stay full, I be spilling it. Cracky doping, you refill this shit. Line them up, I'm the realest bitch. And all the dope girls don't feel this shit. Carry the work, cross state for a gentleman. Used to work the night shift. David Letterman, trying to get them Floyd Mayweather fans. You better get your shit together, man. You know that I ain't got no time to waste. If you want it, I be on it any time of day. I got.
All right, y'all. I'm back. It's so much information that I have on my phone, guys, that I'm sitting here literally trying to email myself everything one at a time. So instead of doing that, I might just, let me see here. Let me see if I can screen share with y'all right quick. Okay, guys. So that ain't gonna work. Let me see here if I can put a slide in. Yeah, anyway, I ain't gonna worry about the screen sharing, the this and the that. I don't want to hold y'all and make it seem like I'm procrastinating and whatnot, guys. But yo, we about to get into some things. So basically, I wanted to touch base with y'all on what happened with Meg Thee Stallion regarding Tory Lanez. Now, I do have some videos. I'm gonna try to figure out how to share those, but either way, when Meg Thee Stallion had got shot, or when she was leaving from 1501 Records with Carl Crawford, as you all know, Carl Crawford and J. Prince Sr. are the best of friends. Actually, Carl Crawford will always give respect and props to J. Prince Sr. for making him the man that he is. Okay. Now, I also have a case as well regarding another rapper from Texas called Big U, that actually set Jay Prince's recording studio on fire, lit his studio completely on fire. And what happened was Jay Prince ended up snitching on him, and he ended up going to jail and doing time. Okay. Hang on one second here. Okay, boom, here we go. And make sure y'all go check out my other content as well, guys. I put out a lot of content here today. And also, it seems like the people, the bloggers that are spreading lies It's crazy. They're the ones that's getting all the views and the comments. Meanwhile, the real vloggers like me doing all the research, losing sleep, up wee hours of the morning trying to get the info and the correct tea for y'all. It's just, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm looking for where this started. I got so much stuff in my phone, child. So much. Too much. Okay, here we go. Megan Thee Stallion's lawsuit against 1501 label implicates Jay Prince as an intimidator. So Meg Thee Stallion is coming out saying that Jay Prince has been intimidating her all the while being signed to 1501, that Carl Crawford was actually using Jay Prince Sr. to intimidate her. So this is coming from Channel 5 News out of Harris County, Texas. And it begins saying the Stallion issues with her label quickly went from social media to a Texas courtroom. Hot Girl Meg has reportedly sued 1501 Certified Entertainment after calling out the imprint for blocking her from dropping new songs. According to TMZ, and guys, this is all going to tie in very, very nicely. I'm going to show you. But first, of course, you know I'm going to read the facts out for you guys. And then I'm going to tie it in real good for y'all. And so y'all can see exactly what's going on. Okay, the link was between Tory Lanez and Jay Prince. We're going to get right on into it. Everything, guys. But again, make sure you hit the like button on the way in, on the way out, whatever. If you coming, you going, it don't matter. Hit that like button, okay? So according to TMZ, a Harris County judge has granted Megan a temporary restraining order that will allow her to release music as she planned on Friday, March 6th. Now, during an Instagram live stream on Sunday, March 1st, the Rock Nation managed artist publicly revealed 1501 was stopping her from putting out any music after she attempted to renegotiate her contract. We are very happy the court granted our TRO and thrilled that the world should be able to now hear Meg's new music on March 6th. We will now proceed with the other claims set forth in the lawsuit, Megan's attorney, Richard Bush, told TMZ. Now, Megan's lawsuit airs out some of the details of her contract with 1501, which was founded by former Major League Baseball player Carl Crawford. Okay. The suit reveals she received a $10,000 advance. Can you imagine? They gave Meg $10,000 for a contract that gives the label 60% of her recording income. Okay. She also says her 40% has to cover all her cost of engineering, mixing, and collaboration fees, y'all. So these guys, they gave Meg Thee Stallion $10,000 and only 40% of her income. So they get 60%. And she has to pay for all her recording costs, her engineering, her mixing, and if she wants to collaborate with another artist, meaning if she wants to get another artist on her song, she has to pay them out of her own pocket, y'all, out of the little 40% that she does receive. Okay? Now, Meg's contract allegedly demands all money from her touring and live performances be paid directly to 1501 as well. So guys, they only gave her 10 grand. She's only getting 40%. Out of the 40%, she has to pay all her own costs for engineering and collaboration. And now they're also taking all the money from her performances as well. That means all her shows, anything she does, they're taking all the money. So pay directly to 1501 as well. And if you're just coming in, make sure you hit the like button, guys, on the way in. If you want to rewind the video to see what you missed, you really didn't miss that much, but go ahead and run it back and let it play from there. Now, moving forward, the label is supposed to provide her with proper accounting of what she's owed, but she has accused 1501 of giving her incomplete information that's purposefully and deceptively vague. The lawsuit also brings up Crawford's connection to Rap-A-Lot founder Jay Prince. Okay, remember I told y'all now they best friends. Now, Megan has accused her label boss of using Prince's reputation to intimidate others in the music industry. We already know Mr. J. Prince Sr., he's the big bad wolf. He's running around, he's intimidating everybody. Okay, so she specifically cites one example in which Crawford allegedly pressured a producer to provide beats by using the Rap-A-Lot founder's name. So if you even mention Jay Prince's name, people get scared and start doing whatever you want to do, right? Now, Prince is notorious in the industry for strong-armed intimidation tactics, as we have seen, guys. And it's so crazy that it's just because of the death of Takeoff that now everybody is really seeing these people for what they are. Everybody can really take a close look, you know, into the past, into the background of everything. So Prince is notorious in the industry for strong-armed intimidation tactics, and the comment was taken as a physical threat of harm, the suit states. Megan is suing Crawford and 1501 for $1 million in damages. Although his name is mentioned in the suit, Prince isn't listed as a defendant. So Megan Thee Stallion responds to Jay Prince, calls him out for bringing up Jay-Z. Now, here's where it's about to get interesting. Here's where it's about to get interesting. Y'all, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We about to get into some things, y'all. I'm going to play this song and I'm going to be right back. Go get y'all drinks. Go get your cigarettes. Go get your spliff. Whatever you do, go grab it, guys. We about to get into some things. It's about to get real. I'll be right back.
Still tipping. Still tipping. Still tipping. Still tipping. King got an ass. Hold another phone. Blowing money fast. But we sipping slow. I'm still tipping. I'm still tipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't got an ass. You already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still tipping. I'm still tipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. I'm throwing money, blowing loud, sipping lean. I got that Mr. Clean. Go get your triple B on that promethazine. I just might need a Zen. All I see is green like I'm Peter Pan. Don't make me sing that ass and never land. You better come up with a better plan. All the baby bottles, cause I can't take a loss. Make sure it's activist, and then I'm taking out. I'ma feel the script, cause I do this shit. FN rubber grip, don't make me shoot a bitch. Disturb the peace like I'm ludicrous. Double cup, nigga, I ain't new to this. King got an ass, hold another phone. Blowing money fast, but we sipping slow. I'm still tipping, I'm still tipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't got an ass, you already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still tipping, I'm still tipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. My cup stay full, I be spilling it. Cracky open, you refill this shit. Line them up, I'm the realest bitch. And all the dope girls don't feel this shit. Carry the work from state for a gentleman. Used to work the night shift. David Letterman, trying to get the Floyd Mayweather fans. You better get your shit together, man. You know that I ain't got no time to waste. If you want it, I be on it any time of day. I got them working every kind of way. Always on the way, but might be kind of late. You ain't gotta ask. Pulling up the phone, blowing money fast, but we sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't gotta ask, you already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping.
All right, y'all. I'm back with the screen share. You guys, hang on now. Let's go ahead and get into this. Y'all, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing, by the way. I really don't know what I'm doing is the crazy part about it. All right, here we go. Boom, share. Okay. All right. Let's pull this up, y'all. Let's get into this. Okay, now this is after her lawsuit with Mr. Carl Crawford, which happens to be Jay Prince Sr.'s best friend. Y'all see this? Comment one right now. Comment one right now if you can see what's going on. Like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time going live, but yo, I told myself I had to bring y'all this tea tonight, baby. This tea tonight. We're linking it all in. We're tying it all in. It's about to all make sense right here, right now. We got Jay Prince Sr., Jay Prince Jr., we have Mr. Carl Crawford. We got Meg Thee Stallion suing her label. We have her getting shot by who? Allegedly, Mr. Tory Lanez, right? So who do we have here right now? Who do we have here right now? We got Tory Lanez.
Tor, what it do?
Right? Who we got right behind him, y'all? Who we got right behind him, y'all? Where he at? Let's run it back. Let's run it back. We got Jay Prince Jr. right there. Okay, boom. Here we go. It's a lot of windows. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see what the hell I need to do. I don't know. Let me try to enlarge this. Okay, is that better? Let me see. I don't think so. Damn, where the hell did it go? Damn. All right, hold on, y'all. I just messed something up real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here's a word from our sponsor, y'all. Listen to my song real quick. Let me get my shit together. Hold on now. I want to hear another song. Hold on. Let me play another song for y'all right quick while I get my shit together, y'all. I do apologize, y'all. Please forgive me. Like I said, this is my first time going live, but I definitely wanted to bring y'all this information. I didn't want to have to go through editing another video. Okay, hold on now.
Yes.
All right, y'all listen to this song right here. I'll be right back.
If only was a biz, now you're fucking with a big body. Tell him I'm ready to go and he ain't got a big body. Cause they don't want the bitch better than me up in this party. Baby, just pull up on me in your big body.
Hey man, shout out to Angela. Shout out to Angela. I'm vibing with you. Shout out to Terrell. Shout out to all of y'all that's in the building right now holding me down. I really, really appreciate y'all's support. Angela said it's okay. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. All right. So I think I'm back in business now. Let's go ahead and share screen again. Okay.
Tour, what it do, baby? Community Houston.
H-Town was popping, you know what it is, man. We here, we hit the motherfucking building.
All right.
Can y'all see this right here? All right, I'm screen sharing y'all, but I'm not on the stream page. This is really weird. It's really weird. I don't know. I never done this, but when I play this video, can y'all see the video? Drop a 1 if you can see the video. Let me know if you can see the video. So looking at the video right here, you can see J Prince Jr. and Tory Lanez. Can y'all see it? Okay, boom, here it goes. All right, we're back in business, y'all. Okay, perfect. So for those of you that's just now joining, make sure you're hitting the like button on the way in. If you're leaving, make sure you hit the like button on your way out. So just to run you down and catch you up, guys, we're getting into the whole situation about Meg Thee Stallion being shot, allegedly shot by Tory Lanez, right? Now, keep in mind, this is after her filing a lawsuit against Carl Crawford, J Prince Sr.'s best friend. And I'm also going to pull up a few, he said a lot in regards to this, but I just want y'all to see this here real quick, right? You see Tory Lanez and you can clearly see J Prince Jr. right here. Okay, so you can clearly see them. All right now. All right now. Okay. We're going to pull up our other piece of evidence. I'll be back.
Only was a biz, now you're fucking with a big body. Tell him I'm ready to go and he ain't got a big body. Cause they don't want the bitch better than me up in this party. You and me, it ain't rocket science, boy, it's chemistry. Pull up to my bubble bag, let me see. I've been sipping Tuesday, you've been drinking Hennessy. I'll make you remember me like your birthday. What you doing in this club? In the first place, I'ma make you fall in love on the first date. I know that you thirsty, you know that I work late, acting like you can't wait. So anxious, we gon' run that money up till you go bankrupt. It ain't time to lay back, you ain't in your Maybach. Old school coffee shit, you know I'ma take that. Baby, just pull up on me in your big body. If only was a biz, now you're better than me up in this party.
All right, y'all. All right, let's get into it. Okay. Now we have here Mr. Tory Lanez checking in.
Yo, y'all know how we rocking, man. February 3rd. We gonna be running the streets, shout my nigga JR. We gonna be out there, nigga, one umbrella, rap a lot. New Toronto shit, you know how it's going down. Yo, y'all know how we rocking, man. February 3rd. We gonna be running the streets, shout my nigga JR. We gonna be out there, nigga, one umbrella, rap a lot. New Toronto shit, you know how it's going down. Yo, y'all know how we rocking, man. February 3rd. We gonna be running the streets, shout my nigga JR. We gonna be out there, nigga, one umbrella, rap a lot. New Toronto shit, you know how it's going down. Yo, y'all know how we rocking, man. February 3rd. We gonna be running the
All right, y'all heard it right there, right? Y'all heard it right there. February 3rd, Mr. Tory Lanez. He's out in Houston. He's getting acquainted with the Prince family. Now, what do y'all think? What do y'all think is happening with that situation? When seeing that he's seen with the Prince family, he's seen with Jay Prince Jr., and then seeing that Meg had this whole lawsuit. Currently, she does have this whole lawsuit against them. Then she gets shot, allegedly, by Tory Lanez. I don't know. I just think that's a little bit weird. That's a little bit weird to me. It's a little bit strange. And we're going to look into this, guys. We're going to look into this. All right, here's another word from our sponsor, y'all. Here's another word from our sponsor, y'all.
Baby, just pull up on me and your big body. If only was a Benz, now you're fucking.
Also, if anybody wants to come up here and join the panel with me to have this conversation, if anybody has any input at all on this situation, they both should be very careful. I agree. I completely agree, Angela. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you, guys. All right, y'all think about it now. If y'all want to come up here with me, just let me know in the comment section.
With a big body. Tell him I'm ready to go and he ain't got a big body. Cause ain't no other bitch better than me up
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm so sorry, y'all. They just kicked me out of here while I was pulling up. I see you, Angela. Okay, hold on. That's my phone in the background, y'all. My bad. Guys, I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm trying so hard to share this information with y'all, but it's really looking like I'm just gonna have to do a regular video and edit the video and go through the whole shebang. I'm trying really hard, guys. Bear with me. I appreciate y'all, cause your girl is having some issues right now, y'all. Your girl is having some issues, honey. So I was just trying to share this, and then that's when they kicked me off. Is it a conspiracy? Is it a conspiracy? All right, I'm gonna play something for y'all. I'm gonna just scroll through these things because I'm not sure which one is good. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's listen here. Let's listen to what these people saying. Hold on, y'all.
What's up, fam? It's your boy B Hound to check in, and hey man, this Megan Thee Stallion situation about her contract, it seems to be getting thicker and thicker every day, man. Well, here's what's really good with it. Jay Prince, he was among the defendants named in Megan Thee Stallion's recent lawsuit against 1501 Certified ENT, and Megan claimed that she was in a bunk contract, and once she tried to renegotiate, she said they decided to prevent her from releasing her new music, which is this Friday, as she had planned. Now, Jay Prince, who was painted as an intimidator in the lawsuit, he has addressed the situation.
Y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear everything? All right, let me screen share this again real quick, y'all. Hopefully they don't kick me off of here. Hopefully they don't kick me off of here again. Y'all make sure y'all liking the video. Okay, open tab. I don't know. Okay, let's try it like this, y'all. All right, let's get back into it. Here it goes.
With a couple of Instagram posts, and he insists that everything.
Okay, this is what I was looking for. This is all the tea that I have.
Meg has accused the label of doing is
on my phone that I was trying to email to myself, y'all. So we're actually gonna read this. I don't know if y'all can see this right here. This Instagram post that I have pulled up, guys. I'm gonna read it. This is from Mr. Jay Prince Sr. himself, as he posts. Breaking news alert. Houston, we have a problem. Megan. So he's alerting Houston. He's alerting his thugs, his goons. He's alerting everyone that Houston has a problem with Meg Thee Stallion. Okay. So with Houston, we have a problem. Megan, along with Roc Nation employee Gitanjali Grace Liar, decided to include my name in a lawsuit wrapped around lies and stupidity. Now, y'all, tell me why this grown man is commenting in regards to Meg Thee Stallion and Jay Crawford's business. I'm sorry, Jay Crawford. Carl Crawford's business, y'all. Tell me why is he inserting himself into their situation? Just because Carl Crawford is your homeboy and you made him into the man he is does not mean that you have any right to insert yourself into this man's business and this young lady's business, right or wrong, y'all? Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay? So now he's saying around lies and stupidity. We gonna get this ish straight. Now, let's deal with the root of this issue. The root is a familiar one for me, coming from a successful independent record label's perspective. We as independent record labels make many sacrifices along the way with our artists. After we do all the hard work together with the artists, it's a known fact that major record labels and established managers attempt to poach the fruits of our labor. No, he got some fancy language. Now, one of the first things they do is criticize the deal that raised the artist from the dead. Just look at the choice words he's using, y'all. Look at the choice words he's using here on this young lady, Meg Thee Stallion, that ain't got nothing to do with him. These record labels and managers don't want ish to do with these artists until the hard work, risk, sacrifices, and resources have been spent by the little guys. This is the same technique of the culture vultures. I didn't allow this to happen to me when New York and LA record labels attempted to take my artists. So they labeled me as malicious for fighting back. No, sir, we actually labeled you malicious for many other reasons, but let's continue. I didn't allow it then, so I damn sure ain't gonna allow it to happen to 1501 Records or any other independent record labels that I'm associated with. So tell me this don't sound like he got his hands in 1501 pockets. Why he's so concerned? Okay. Now, for the record, we have no problem with negotiating with Megan, but we do have a problem with dictators. I find it very interesting that Roc Nation would allow their employees to sign an affidavit and statement full of slanderous lies on my methods of doing business. Now tell me, y'all, where's the slanderous lie? Where is it, y'all? Because if you see my last video, guys, you've seen all the malicious intent behind him. Did y'all see the last video I posted regarding the young man named, I believe his name was Ronnie Booker, if I'm not mistaken, y'all? Mr. Ronnie Booker that was assaulted and beaten down by J Prince's gang that J Prince ordered. This is from his words exact, y'all. This is not me just saying this. So Mr. Booker claimed that J Prince Sr. invited him out to his gymnasium because he got a gymnasium out there in Texas. Now, Booker was actually a recording studio owner. So he used to rent out his recording studio to J Prince and his artists and so on and so forth for them to lay down their tracks in his studio, right? Now, once this man started wanting more for himself and he started wanting to elevate his career and wanted to be a record label executive, that's when Mr. Prince Sr. had a big problem with him. Okay, he invited him over to the gymnasium where I believe they said 12, either 6 or 12. They said a dozen or a half a dozen men jumped this man, beat him senselessly, y'all. I'm gonna actually let me go ahead and pull that up for y'all. We gonna come back to this tea. Hold on, because I feel like I need to just fill y'all in on everything, honey. What I said the man name was Ronnie Booker. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. I think that's his name. Now I do have a good memory, but let me see if that's right, y'all. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. Ooh. Okay, no, wait. Okay, I know what to look. Okay, boom. This is what I looked for last night. J Prince. Ooh. J Prince restraining order. But see, the man even went and had a restraining order filed against J Prince, which y'all don't know. Rap-A-Lot J Prince issued restraining order. Bam. Here it is, y'all. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? The Hollywood Reporter. Can y'all see this, guys? Can y'all see that? Drop a 1. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can see that document I got pulled up right here. I'm sorry, this article I have pulled up. Drop a 1. I see you, Sherry. That's right. Antichrist. I see it. You can't see it? All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, boom. Let me share it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all can see that, right? Y'all can see that? Rap-A-Lot J Prince issued restraining order. Yeah, can y'all see it now? Y'all just saw it. I just clicked off of it, but did y'all just see the article while I was on it? No? Yes? Okay, spread love. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get back to this article where J. Prince Sr. was issued a restraining order. Okay, after beating this man down senselessly just because this man wanted to start his own record label. Now we're going to get into the tea, okay? So we have here, Rap-A-Lot, J. Prince issued a restraining order, a temporary restraining order requested by recording executive Ronnie Bookman. Okay, so I said Booker. His name is actually Bookman, okay? Was issued against James Prince, aka J. Prince, following allegations that Prince arranged for Bookman to be beaten over a dispute involving Houston's hip-hop industry. Okay, New York, a temporary restraining order requested by recording executive Ronnie Bookman was issued against James Prince, aka J. Prince, following allegations that Prince arranged for Bookman to be beaten over a dispute involving Houston's hip-hop industry. In finding that imminent and irreparable injury will result in the absence of injunction relief. That means the judge saw fit that if there was no restraining order in place, that this man would be in imminent danger. Okay, so presiding judge Patricia Hancock ordered Prince to avoid coming within 500 feet of Bookman's home or place of business. According to a lawsuit filed April 12th, Bookman alleges his beating was an attempt by J. Prince and Rap-A-Lot 2K Records to bump off Bookman's growing record label. Bookman claims he was attacked by half a dozen men January 25th at a recreation center owned by Prince after he was invited there as part of an effort to clear up the issues between them. So that shows you right there, guys. He will invite you out under the guise of him wanting to clear the air of a certain situation. Meanwhile, he's inviting you out there to get stomped down, shot, whatever he feels like he needs to do to you, okay? So as a result, Bookman suffered severe head trauma, a broken nose, and injuries to both eyes, and is still receiving treatment. The lawsuit further states the dispute arose when Prince and Rap-A-Lot agreed to allow their artist Bernard Bun B. Freeman to record on a song on one of Bookman's artist albums. The feature was made in exchange for discounted / free studio time at Bookman's studio, 7303. Soon after Bun B recorded his CD Trill at the studio, which was released in late 2005 in conjunction with Warner Brothers Asylum Records. But when Warner Brothers approached Bookman with a label deal similar to the one Warner Brothers already had with Rap-A-Lot, so you see it right here, J. Prince Sr. got jealous because Warner Brothers, who he was signed to, had offered the same deal to Bookman as a record label deal, okay? So it was similar to the one Warner Brother had already had with Rap-A-Lot. Prince allegedly reneged on his promise to release the Bun B feature. We believe that Mr. Prince feared that his influence and financial well-being would suffer if Mr. Bookman and 7303 Records were successful, said John Thomas, lead counsel for Bookman. And that's the end of that article there, but it does go on again to see. I'm going to show y'all how they just dropped the charges. So the charges in this case right here were actually dropped, guys. They were dropped, right? Is it a coincidence? Now, haven't we seen this time and time again with J. Prince Sr., all his charges mysteriously disappearing? Mysteriously disappearing, y'all. Are y'all with me? Yup, agreed. They set him up pretty much. They all should have been in prison. I know that's right, Terrell, for sure. 25 men beat him down. Girl, it's crazy. It's insane, y'all. So now that we have that right there, hold on, y'all. What else I had to show y'all in here? Oh, let me show y'all this as well. Okay, boom. All right, let me go back here. Let me go back. Because I believe... All right, hold on, y'all. Let me look for what I'm about to share with y'all. And I'll be back. Here's a word from my sponsor. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Whether you coming or you going, hit that like button, y'all.
Baby, just pull up on me and your big body. If only was a biz, now you're fucking with a big body. Tell him I'm ready to go and he ain't got a big body. Cause ain't no other bitch better than me up in this party. Baby, just pull up on me and your big body. If only was a biz, now you're fucking with a big body. Tell him I'm ready to go and he ain't got a big body. Cause ain't no other bitch better than me up in this party. You and me, it ain't rocket science, boy, it's chemistry. Pull up to my bubble day, let me see. I've been sipping Tuesday, you've been drinking Hennessy. I'll make you remember me like your birthday. What you doing in this club? In the first place, I'ma make you fall in love. On the first date, I know that you thirsty. You know that I work late, acting like you can't wait. So anxious, we gon' run that money up till you go bankrupt. It ain't time to lay back, you ain't in your Maybach. Old school pussy shit, you know I'ma take that. Baby, just pull up on me and your big body. If only was a biz, now you're fucking with a big body. Tell him I'm ready to go and he ain't got a big body. Cause ain't no other bitch better than me up in this party. Baby, just pull up on me and your big body. If only was a biz, now you're fucking with a big body. Tell him I'm ready to go and he ain't got a big body. Cause ain't no other bitch better than me up in this party. Who dance? Baby, just pull up on me and your big body.
I'm gonna play this one song for y'all guys. Yo, drop a comment if you like my music though. Drop a comment if you like the music though. Let's get into it. Don't worry, I'm working on something else for y'all right now, but in the meantime, listen to this intro.
Yo, pass me the blunts over there, man. Pass me that Don P, my nigga. Pass me that OG, my nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, gangsters and hustlers, pimps and hoes, dancers and strippers, scammers and robbers, etc., etc. You are now listening to Filet Mignon and Don Perignon. I put my all into this, blood, sweat, and tears, joy and pain.
that. Vibe with it. Going on a small island called Trinidad. When niggas make it out, they ain't looking back. Everybody wanna taste of the foreign life. 4-hour flight made me think that was more than life. 3 brothers, 1 sister, and a strong mother. Put her through some bullshit, but she know I love her. In and out of jail, I ain't know no better. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I see you, Sherry. I appreciate that, Terrell. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to Spread Love. Invite them out, then annihilate them. That's right. That's right. Houston Suge Knight. Yo, speaking of Suge Knight, I got some footage on that as well. I'll be back. Vibe to the music, y'all. I'll be right back. I ain't get the memo, but I read the letters. Ran with some thugs, got into drugs. Felt like I was moving backwards till I found the plug. Now I'm the plug. Look how the tables turn. Couple bridges burned. I guess you live and learn. I done paid the price. Almost lost my life. Lost my faith in Christ. I had to get it right. Now he in my life, like he never left. And this time around, I ain't got a second guess. Turning trial to triumph, now we happy here. Came a long way from ashy knees to nappy head. I had nightmares, but I got big dreams. Transition from the triple B to green screen. And I'm fine with that, get in line with that. Only moving forward, ain't no rewinding me back. I got it out the mud, then I cleaned up. Built my cream up, now my team up. Nigga, we ain't coming down. Players getting out of town. Ride away, never drown. Building shit off the ground. Look how they feeling me now. Yeah, we just getting started. Pray for my hands to get charted. Even though I don't put out no garbage. Listen to the fellow blindfold. Listen to the dying era. Listen to the lady young. She'll probably be a little more clearer. All gas, no brakes. Two fake, no chase. I'm ready, they clap. No face, no case. I don't think y'all heard me. I don't think y'all heard what was said. What was said? What was said? I don't think y'all heard what was said, Sherry. Skirt, skirt. Let's get it. I'm going to run it back, and then I'm coming to y'all right now with the article, baby. Let's get it. Yo, pass me the bloods over there, my nigga. Pass me that Don P, my nigga. Pass me that OG, my nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, gangsters and hustlers, hips and hoes, dancers and strippers, scammers and robbers, etc., etc. You are now listening to Filet Mignon and Dom Perignon. I put my all into this. Blood, sweat, and tears. Joy and pain. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, y'all. I found it. Let me share my screen with y'all again. I found it, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. I'm bringing you info. Y'all, people probably done forgot all about this information. Some people don't even know about this situation, guys. So let me share this with y'all. Hold on. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Boom. Share. All right, y'all. Here we go. We back on, y'all. I'm going to play this little video for y'all real quick. And then I'm going to pull up the article as well. Now, with the freak, why is it only showing YouTube videos? I don't know. Okay, we're going to play. Let's see if they got,
You shot straight, but you shot late.
Okay, so this is Big Mike. This is Big Mike right here, y'all. This is Big Mike. Can y'all see Big Mike? Can y'all see Big Mike? Y'all see Big Mike? Big Mike was signed to Rap-A-Lot Records. Drop a comment. Let me see. Can y'all see Big Mike just now? Right here. This is Big Mike. Big Mike was signed to Rap-A-Lot Records, y'all. Okay. He states, I'm gonna play it, but first I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what's going on because I already did my research. So Big Mike is claiming he was signed to Rap-A-Lot Records. They wasn't paying him no money. Jay Prince was taking all his money. This story sounds real familiar because I have another artist signed to Rap-A-Lot Records with Jay Prince that's singing the same song. They all saying the same thing, guys. They work for him and they not getting no money. Does it sound familiar as to what with the Meg Thee Stallion contract that she signed, that 360 deal? Remember, guys, Crawford said Jay Prince is his best friend and he learned everything he knows about the business from Jay Prince. Okay, so if you go back and you look at the background with Jay Prince and his artists and how he treats them, it all makes sense. It all makes sense the way Meg Thee Stallion was being treated. Now, this is what I like to do. I don't like to just talk about one situation and you know, I like to show you the entire background of everything, guys. I want to show you exactly what you're dealing with here. I'm going to show you the entire background on the situation, okay? So it all can tie in together. So it all can make sense to y'all. So he's saying that Jay Prince Sr. was not paying him. He owed him money. And when Big Mike, this guy right here, stepped to Jay Prince Sr. and told him, yo, what's up with my money? I want my money. Jay Prince Sr. said, oh, I have that money for you, but you're not going to get it until you sign this new contract with me. So Big Mike, he's not a dummy. He's actually one of the smartest guys I've seen interacting with Jay Prince, really and truly, because he stood up for himself. He stood up for himself. He said, no, I'm not signing no contract with you. You give me my money first, and then we'll talk about any new contract. Okay? So when that happened, how about the man's house was shot up coincidentally? Now he states very clear, you know exactly who it was. He didn't sign the contract. He wanted his money. Next thing you know, his house is shot up where his pregnant girlfriend is laying down sleeping, bullets grazing by his head and whatnot. And he actually burns down Jay Prince's studio and went to jail and served a very, very long time for setting fire to Jay Prince Sr.'s studio, guys. I'm going to let it play, guys. Y'all see it? Let's go. Tell it, girl. I see you, Terrell. I'm telling it. I'm telling it. I'm going to play it. I ain't going to hold you. You know I ain't never going to hold you. Hit the like button and let's go.
This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown. That's me. Like you kind of got off track at Rap-A-Lot. Man, it was monies. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I'm like, oh man, I wasn't impressed with the CEO just putting up looking fresh. I want to look fresh too. I want to be secure as well. You know what I mean? So that's what's.
He wants to be fresh too. Why is it only the CEO with all the money and the artists ain't making no money, y'all? Why the artists doing all the work? And ain't making no money, y'all. But Jay Prince get to be fresh, right? Okay.
Started the rockiness in the relationship with me and Rap-A-Lot. You know, it came to an ugly head. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to get into all of that right now, but you know what I'm saying? I wound up going to the penitentiary for my part in it. That's what happened with my career. You know what I'm saying? Contractual disputes.
Now, also, y'all, I'm going to play the video. I'm going to play it. Don't worry about that. But he also goes on to say that Jay Prince snitched on him. He told on him and got him locked up and then painted him as a crazy man for burning down the studio. Meanwhile, it was all because Jay Prince shot up the man's house and didn't want to give him no money. All right, let's run it.
And leading into some gangster shit, and I wound up having to go to the penitentiary. My record company had them faulty. They came at me faulty. When they came at me faulty, I ain't go to the authorities. But when I came back at them, how they came back at me, people go to the authorities. I wound up in the penitentiary. I'm like,
you heard that? He came at them the same way they came at him, meaning on some street shit, right? They came at him on some street shit. They didn't want to give him his money. They shot up his house with his pregnant girlfriend, sleeping in the bed, him sitting right there in the living room. They shot it up. So him being a street dude, right? When they came at him on some street shit, he came right back at them on some street shit, right? Okay, let's see.
all right, cool. It was a contractual dispute. Well, my contract was about to be up. I had like hard to hit to deliver. I was gonna be done. And I had some monies that they owed me. But they wouldn't release my monies, right? And there was no reason for them to hold my monies. The reason they were holding my money is because they wanted me to sign a new contract. When you sign this new contract, we'll release these monies that we owe you. I'm like, nah, you're gonna release my money that you owe me, and then maybe we can sit down and talk about, you know what I mean, doing another deal or something like that, right? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna let God handle it.
In 2004, Michael Barnett was paroled and released from prison. The rapper known as Big Mike had served 3.5 years for torching a studio affiliated with Rap-A-Lot Records. That offense was the accumulation of simmering.
Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right. You better torch that studio. Because guess what? They come into your house, they shooting out your house with your girl in the house, your girl pregnant in the house. You sitting there in the living room smoking a cigarette and bullets is grazing by your head. What you think, man? Everybody ain't gonna be scared. Everybody not gonna run off with their tail between their legs behind Jake Prince. This man stood up and did what he thought was right at the time. Now it did land him in prison, y'all, but you know, let's get back into it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Tensions between Mike and the venerable Houston label, on which he released well-received solo projects and albums with Convicts and Ghetto Boys. By 1997, his star had risen so high that, according to Mike, Rap-A-Lot wanted to lock him down under a long-term contract. The label attempted to make him an offer he couldn't refuse, and that's when trouble started. This article was written about Big Mike, March 3rd, 2010. The Houston Press article goes on to say that Mike is in a new phase of his career, and Big Mike has decided to tell his side of the story publicly. For the first time. Many of his fans know about the arson, but they assume it was the result of a mental condition or a drug addiction. This is untrue.
See? So after he scorched down the studio, they made it seem like this man was just crazy, that he just scorched the studio because he had mental problems. They painted him as a drug addict. They said he was on all type of drugs. He was losing his mind and went crazy. That's why he burnt down the studio. And it basically had everybody running with that story, believing it, which we can hear this man, Big Mike, stating that is not true. He was never on no drugs like that. He ain't never do no more crazy drugs than the next man. And he was not crazy. They had shot up his house. They had his money. They weren't releasing his money. So that's what he did.
He says, and he wants to set the record straight. He says, the only way to destroy those lies, he goes on, is to tell the truth. As girthy as his name implies, Mike wears an angular beard and his arms are tatted up. He is extremely forthcoming and humble during a conversation at his apartment near Reliance Center, where he stays when he's in town. After getting into trouble as a kid in New Orleans, he moved to Houston to live with his grandparents and nowadays moves back and forth between the two cities. This probably has...
All right, y'all. Y'all hear what's going on, right? Y'all hear what's going on? This is crazy. Guess the contract signing is a checking in situation too. Exactly. They getting people trapped into these contracts, guys. Right. The whole family going down. I really hope so. I really hope so. All we can do is hope. But y'all really think anything is going to come of any of these situations, guys? I done showed y'all. I done showed y'all the ties, the mob ties, right? The mob ties is that they're making $1 million donations to government officials, that they're, and I read it. I read that in the transcript, y'all. I read it in black and white in the congressional transcript from the hearing when the DEA had an open investigation against Prince Jr. I'm sorry, Prince Sr. When they had the open investigation against Prince Sr. and he made the donation, 2 days later, they completely closed the case. So even if he was on drugs, what y'all said, even if he was on drugs, that trick, J. Prince Sr. owes him money. Exactly. Whether he on drugs or not, you better pay this man his money. Okay, now I don't know if y'all, now I'm just showing y'all the history of them taking artists' money. This is crazy, y'all. I'm gonna have a word from my sponsor. Make sure y'all like the video, and I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yo, pass me the blunts over there. Pass me that Don P, my nigga. Pass me that OG, my nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, gangsters and hustlers, pimps and hoes, dancers and strippers, scammers and robbers, etc., etc. You are now listening to Filet Mignon and Don Perignon. I put my all into this. Blood, sweat, and tears, joy and pain, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This one's for you, mama. Thank you for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I fuck with you for that. Bye, baby. Born on a small island called Trinidad, when niggas make it out, they ain't looking bad. Everybody wanna taste of the foreign life. 4-hour flight made me think there was more to life. 3 brothers, 1 sister, and a strong brother. Put her through some bullshit, but she know I love her. In and out of jail,
All right, guys. All right. Now we about to take a look at this 12-year-old boy. This 12-year-old boy that was signed to J Prince, Rap-A-Lot Records. Any of y'all know him? Drop the comment. Let me know if y'all know his name. Drop his name in the comment section if you know who I'm talking about. A 12-year-old little boy that was signed to J Prince, Rap-A-Lot Records. Okay, my bad, y'all. Let me go ahead and share this screen here again with y'all. Okay. All right. So we have this rapper by the name of Tulo that sued J Prince. Okay. Tulo that sued J Prince yet again for not paying him his money, for not giving him his money. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. It says here, Houston recording studio Rap-A-Lot Records, Inc. has settled a $28 million lawsuit filed last year by a teenage rapper who claimed the studio failed to pay him for performances and an album he recorded when he was 13 years old. Now 16. So 3 years later, Cedric White, who performed under the name Tulo, filed the lawsuit in federal court 18 months ago, accusing the company and its executives of fraud, negligence, and breach of fiduciary duty. Okay, now an attorney for Rap-A-Lot president James Smith Tuesday confirmed the studio settled the case but declined to discuss the terms of the agreement. Houston lawyer Andrew Jefferson, who represented Smith in various Rap-A-Lot affiliate companies named in the suit, referred questions about the case to state rep Ron Wilson, attorney for White and his mother. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, according to the lawsuit, White was 12 years old when he met two Rap-A-Lot officers at a Hiram Clark. Now, remember, I spoke about Hiram Clark apartment. Didn't I tell y'all about that? With the chief police right now that's investigating the case of Takeoff. And he's from the same exact area. If you didn't go see that video, make sure you go watch it after this live, y'all. When I'm telling you, you can't miss anything. You have to literally watch every single video to understand the entire breakdown, guys. It's real. So, okay, so he met the two Rap-A-Lot officers at Hiram Clark apartment area. Same area that the chief is from, okay? So where the recording company operated a studio. White already aspired to become a rap musician and began practicing regularly at the studio, where he met Smith and Thomas Randall, who operates Rap-A-Lot's talent management company. The company's officers and various Rap-A-Lot artists encouraged White's interest in rap music, the lawsuit states. They promised to help him do better in school, to show him how to stay out of trouble, and to make him a successful rapper who would be famous and make lots of money, according to court documents. When he was 13, White moved in with Randall, who agreed to serve as the manager of White's career, the lawsuit claims. And in late 1992, White signed an artist recording agreement with two Rap-A-Lot companies at the suggestion of Randall and Smith. So he signed with Rap-A-Lot. For the next few months, the suit says, White began recording at Rap-A-Lot studios and co-authored 6 rap tunes, including Here We Go, Booyah, and Everyday Thing. White also wrote and recorded 2 songs himself. The suit says White also performed at live concerts and nightclubs in about 23 states where hats, t-shirts, and other memorabilia with the Too Low stage name were sold. However, the lawsuit claims White was never paid for his performances nor received any royalties. Guys, so they just basically had this kid living there at one of their houses and just straight up milking this kid. It got him traveling from state to state. It says right there 23 states. They're making him perform all over the country. They're selling his stuff. They're getting royalties from his records that he's selling, right? He recorded an entire album, it says. And they wasn't giving this young man $1. He had to wait 3 years later to sue them. Wow. So White performed on a number of albums recorded by Rap-A-Lot contract artists. So he was even featured with the other artists on Rap-A-Lot, including such rap standouts as Ghetto Boys. So along with the other man that we just showed, I believe Big Mike. So he was part of Ghetto Boys because one of the original Ghetto Boys had left and they replaced him with Big Mike, the man who said he shot up his house and he burnt down the studio, right? So he featured with Ghetto Boys, Mr. Scarface, and Odd Squad, recorded a music video with Mr. Scarface, and appeared on the soundtrack for a movie, Jason Lyric. Y'all remember that movie? This is how we gonna know how old everybody is. This how we gonna know how old everybody is. Do y'all remember that movie, Jason Lyric? All right now. So in the early 1994, Rap-A-Lot in California recording studio Priority Records Inc., also a defendant in the suit, released a Too Low album called Funky Little Brother, and on which White performed 6 songs. He wrote or co-wrote in 6 others. Guys, this is crazy. Y'all drop a comment and let me know what y'all think about this. Because it's just like time after time, y'all. Time after time. Is so many people coming out with the same story, so many people speaking out, and it's just like they're so bold. They're so bold with it. So the recording company had filed a petition in Harris County probate courts in late 1993, seeking to have a guardian appointed for White so that his recording contract could be approved. But in mid-1994, so this young man, he's not even old enough to sign a contract. He's not even old enough to sign a contract. But in mid-1994, the probate court issued an order voiding the recording agreement and management agreement White had signed when he was just 12. So you can see this time and time again, the same story being told. Right? The same story being told. Let me know y'all thoughts, y'all.
Yo, pass me the blunts over there, my nigga. Pass me that Don P, my nigga. Pass me that OG, my nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, gangsters and hustlers, pimps and hoes, dancers and strippers, scammers and robbers, etc. You are now listening to Filet Mignon and Dom Perignon. I put my all into this.
up with me. Going on a small island called Trinidad. When niggas make it out, they ain't looking back. Everybody wanna taste of the foreign life. 4-hour flight made me think there was more to life. 3 brothers, 1 sister, and a strong mother. Put her through some bullshit, but she know I love her. In and out of jail, I ain't know no better. I ain't get the memo, but I read the letters. Ran with some thugs, got into drugs. Felt like I was moving backwards till I found the plug. Now I'm the plug. Look how the tables turn. Couple bridges burned. I guess you live and learn how to pay the price. Almost lost my life. Lost my faith in Christ. I had to get it right. Now he in my life like he never left. And this time around, I ain't got a second guess. Turn the trial to triumph. Now we can't be here. Came a long way from where she needs a nappy head. I had nightmares, but I got big dreams. Transition from the triple B to green screen. And I'm fine with that. Get in line with that. Only moving forward, ain't no rewinding me back. I got it out the mud. Then I cleaned up. Built my cream up. Now my team up. Nigga, we ain't coming down. Players getting out of town. Ride away, never drown. Building shit off the ground. Look how they feeling me now. Yeah, we just getting started. Pray for my hands to get charted. Even though I don't put out no garbage. Listen to the solar Blacko. Listen to the dying era. Listen to the lady young. Shit might be a little more clearer. All gas, no brakes. Two say no chase. I rap, they clap. No face, no case. All right, y'all. All right. We're about to get back into it. We're about to get back into it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it right here. Now getting back to the Carl Crawford situation with Meg Thee Stallion, with her suing him, and Mr. J. Prince Sr. stepping into the situation. Okay, y'all see Tory Lanez right here with J. Prince Jr. Now let's see when we're gonna do some time checking. We're gonna do a timeline right now. We're about to build a timeline, okay? We're about to build a timeline.
Tour, what it do? Vibrant Community Houston.
H-Town was popping, you know what it is, man. We here, we in the motherfucking building.
Already.
We're about to do a timeline. When did Meg get shot? When did Meg get shot? Let's see. Does anybody know? Does anybody remember when that was? This article was posted on the 21st of August, 2020. That was 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. Okay, does anybody remember? Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. If you're black, they'll find a way. If they, the governments, do not. Wait, what? Okay, if they, the government, do not get you one way, they will get you in another way. They have done too much and they have it coming like father, like son. For real, for real. Terrell, you hit it on the head. You hit it on the head for real. Any more tea? Let's see. We just building a timeline. You know what I'm saying? We're building a timeline right now. I'm trying to see when did Meg get shot. We're trying to build a timeline here to see when he linked up with Jay Prince Jr. And we trying to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So she's saying Tory shot me after an argument in a car. Rapper Megan claimed in an Instagram live. Singer Tory Lanez, whose real name, Daystar Peterson, was later charged with carrying concealed weapon. Megan claimed she feared police would start shooting if she said guns was involved, so she told them she'd stepped on broken glass. Tory was arrested at the time, the 12th of July. See, that's something else though, but when did the incident happen? Okay, let's see. Okay, July 2020. July 2020. The stallion accused Tory Lanez of shooting her in the foot. This same Tory Lanez right here, you mean? The same Tory Lanez right here. That's pictured with Jay Prince Jr., which is the son of Jay Prince Sr., who he was beefing with her heavy. He was beefing with her heavy during the lawsuit, right? So now we know when Meg was shot in July. Now let's go ahead and take a look at when this lawsuit began. So when did Meg file her lawsuit against Carl Crawford, right? Let's see, guys. Also, comment down below if y'all know. Y'all can save me the time of having to look all this stuff up. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion promising she's still in court. Certified CEO Carl Crawford filed last week asking for a 2021 effort. Ooh, is it 2021? Let's see, y'all. Does anybody know? Looks like April. You think April for when she was suing them? Because it looks like she was suing them before she had been shot. It looks like she was suing them. She was suing Carl Crawford before she got shot. So we're building a timeline right here, guys. We're building a timeline, okay? So this is saying 2021. As her legal team filed a petition last week, asking for her 2021 effort. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. That's not it. That's not it, John. Let's click this one. We're looking for a date. We don't care about any of this. We already read everything, how they signed her to a 360 deal. They're taking 60% of her earnings. She only gets 40% of her earnings. They signed her for only $10,000. They only gave her $10,000. We know about all of that. We're just looking for a date of when she filed this lawsuit. Okay, in 2018. Okay, first off, who was Carl Crawford? Okay, they're talking about 2018 about Carl Crawford. In 2018, according to the Fader, Carl Crawford signed Meg Thee Stallion. And the description of terms of the deal was interesting, to say the least, meaning she basically got robbed. They basically beat her over the head. And yeah, she signed a really, really bad deal. Okay, so now she blocks the release in March 2020, y'all. She blocked the release in March of 2020. They failed to block the release in 2020. We just gonna have to read this whole thing. So Megan Thee Stallion first started talking to 1501 Certified Entertainment to court, taken Certified to court in March. Okay, here we go. In March of 2020. When did Meg get shot? In July. In July of 2020. 4 months after, you guys. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is insane. This is insane. Are y'all keeping up? Are y'all paying attention right now? So she filed the lawsuit. She filed the lawsuit, taking them to court. First started taking them to court in March of 2020. 4 months later. 4 months later. 4 months later, y'all.
Rapper Tory Lanez has been charged with shooting artist Megan Thee Stallion during an argument. The DA's office says Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, shot Megan's feet during an argument in the Hollywood Hills July 12th. The 28-year-old was arrested the night of the shooting, but was released after posting bail. He now faces 2 felony charges and is set to be arraigned Tuesday in LA. If convicted, he faces up to 23 years in prison.
Y'all, am I bugging? Am I bugging right now? Am I bugging right now?
What's up, GQ? It's Megan Thee Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach, and I am going undercover on the internet.
Guys.
So what it do? Vibrant Unity Houston.
H-Town was popping, you know what it is, man. We here.
H-Town was popping. You know what it is. It's your boy, Tory Lanez, posted up with J Prince Jr. right after Meg Thee Stallion started taking her record label to court in March of 2020. Then just 4 months later in July, she gets shot. In just 4 months later, 4 months after, she started taking her label to court, suing them, trying to get out of her deal. Okay, she first started taking them to court, guys. Do y'all understand what's happening right now? Do y'all not see it? Y'all don't see it? Yo, this is insane. What are y'all saying right now? What are y'all saying right now? Y'all are telling me that she takes her label to court. J Prince Sr. is making a big old fuss about everything, posting all wild on the internet, talking all crazy. Let's take a look here, y'all. Let's see what this means. This is my page right here, y'all. If y'all want to follow me on IG, make sure you go ahead and do that. Follow me on IG. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about that. All right? It ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's about, my bad. Let's see if we can find the actual post, y'all. Oh, heck no. I'm not about to go that far. That's 2020. My bad. I forgot. Nah, we ain't about to do that. But you see what's going on, right? Mr. Carl Crawford, best friends of Jay Prince Sr., is being taken to court by Meg Thee Stallion, his artist, in March of 2020. Then all of a sudden, she gets shot allegedly by Tory Lanez. This is coming from her. She's alleging that Tory Lanez shot her. Okay? 4 months after she's taken those guys to court, mentioning Jay Prince, mentioning him in the lawsuit. Mentioning Jay Prince in the lawsuit. And who do we see Tory Lanez with? Who do we see him with? Jay Prince Jr., Tory Lanez in Houston, Texas. Now, I don't know what y'all think. I don't know what y'all think. It was during the pandemic, Terrell. It was during the pandemic. It was July of 2020. That's when he shot her. When she was just taking them to court. She just started taking them to court 4 months earlier. Now we seeing Tory Lanez hanging out with Jay Prince Jr. Are y'all putting the connection together? Are y'all staying with me here? Like, are y'all, I don't know. Let me know if I sound crazy. Am I talking crazy? This is just a big coincidence. This could be just a big coincidence, guys. Is it a coincidence that she was taking her label to court in March 2020, and then all of a sudden, 4 months later, she's getting shot in July, allegedly by Tory Lanez, which we all know he's mob tied in, right? Is that what he says? I don't know, y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment. I'm about to play my song because I feel like right now, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Y'all not letting me know what y'all think about the situation. If y'all think that's exactly what's going on, is it just a coincidence? I don't know. I'll be back. I will be back, y'all. I will be back. Hold on. Hold on. I need a minute. I need a minute here to myself. I really do, y'all, because it's crazy right now. It's getting crazy right now. I told y'all I had a lot to share with y'all. I told y'all I want to get y'all brains thinking, your brains moving. Okay? So right now, we're going to run it back. Right now, we're going to run it back.
I've been using Grammarly for years. Now, the great thing is Grammarly is free and easy to use. It not only helps you check your grammar,
We'll
but
be
also
back after these messages, y'all. We'll be back after these messages, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the comment button. Comment your thoughts. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell as well so you never miss any of my videos. Because every time I drop, I'm dropping hot.
Still tipping. Still tipping. Still tipping. Still tipping. King got an ass. Hold another phone. Blowing money fast. But we sipping slow. I'm still tipping. I'm still tipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. King got an ass. Y'all already know. I'm living fast. but I'm sipping slow. I'm still sipping. I'm still sipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. I'm throwing money, blowing loud, sipping lean. I got that Mr. Clean. Go get your triple B on that promethazine. I just might need a Zan. All I see is green like I'm Peter Pan. Don't make me sing that ass and never land. You better come up with a better plan. All the baby bottles, cause I can't take a loss. Make sure it's after this, and then I'm taking out. I'ma feel the script, cause I do this shit. FN rubber grip, don't make me shoot a bitch. Disturb the peace like I'm Ludacris. Double cups, nigga, I ain't new to this. He ain't gotta ask, hold another phone. Blowing money fast, but we sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Niggas say they gon' change, but they still tripping. You ain't gotta ask, you already know. I'm living fast, but I'm sipping slow. I'm still sipping, I'm still sipping. Bitches say they gon' change, but they still tripping. My cup stay full, I be spilling it. Crack it open and refill this shit. Line them up, I'm the realest bitch. And all the dope girls gon' feel this shit. Carry the work, cross state for a gentleman. Used to work the night shift. David Letterman, trying to get them Floyd Mayweather fans. You better get your shit together, man. You know.
Exactly, Johnny. That was a warning shot. That was a warning shot. She's lucky she didn't have an accident, a fatal one for real. Exactly. I believe, and during the mix while she was trying to get away from them boys, Jay Prince, and because remember, she said out of her own mouth that he was intimidating her. Jay Prince was intimidating her, right? We already seen that. So I feel like during the mix of that, when she was saying that Jay Prince was intimidating her, she ended up running over to Roc Nation and signing with them, signing a management deal with them. And I believe that she went to Jay-Z and them to get some type of protection from Jay Prince Sr. Because when you dealing with a big name like that, an elite person, you can't go run into no small guy to help you out. You got to run to another or a bigger guy than the one you trying to get away from. So she ran to Jay-Z and signed with Roc Nation under her management deal when she was getting intimidated, as we seen in the lawsuit that she filed against Crawford, stating that she was being intimidated. She was trying to get out of that deal. They was taking all her money, taking 60% of her earnings, giving her 40%. And out of her 40%, she has to pay for her own studio time. She has to pay for any type of production, the beat she wants to be on. She has to pay for any type of feature she wants. If she wants a feature from an artist, she has to pay for that out of her own little 40%, guys. And they only gave her a $10,000 advance. She did say that she was young, though. I mean, she said she was only 20 years old when she signed the deal. She didn't know any better. So, I mean, I get it. I understand being a young lady out there. I believe her mother had passed away in 2019. So you see what's going on. I mean, I believe her mom actually looked over the deal with her, if I'm not mistaken. I seen that somewhere as well. So, I mean, I don't know for whatever reason they signed that deal. But honey, that was a deal with the devil, because look what happened there. She ended up taking them to court in March of 2020. And then just 4 months later, she's getting shot in July of the same exact year. She's taking them to court. By who? She's alleging by Tory Lanez. She's alleging by Tory Lanez, right? Now we all can see Tory Lanez right here And I'm going to show y'all another little clip as well. Before I head up out of here, I'm going to show y'all another little clip real quick. Let me share the screen with y'all. Let me share the screen with y'all. If you're now coming in, make sure you hit the like button on the way in, guys. Very, very important. So right now we're breaking down the Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and Jay Prince Sr.'s involvement in her actually being shot. That she's alleged she's being shot. So we're tying everything in here right now. I'm about to share the screen with y'all right now. Okay, here we go. So here we go. Like I stated, when did Meg Thee Stallion file her lawsuit? She first started taking 1501 Certified Entertainment to court in March of 2020, where she named Jay Prince Sr. as a person that was intimidating her. What did she do? She ran off to Jay-Z. She ran off to Jay-Z for protection and signed a management deal with Jay-Z. So Jay-Z's big time lawyers can help her and represent her in court against 1501 Certified. So she's taken them to court, like I stated, in March of 2020. And then just 4 months later, she's being shot. She's being shot by who? Allegedly by Tory Lanez. By Tory Lanez. Right? She's being shot by Tory Lanez after being intimidated by Jay Prince. Who is Tory Lanez with? Jay Prince Jr. Right here.
Hey, say I was popping, you know what it is, man. We hit the motherfucking building.
You see it. You see it. Okay. My bad. My bad, y'all. Now, what was the other clip I was about to share with y'all before I head up out of here? Let's see. Let's see if they got it up here still. Okay, here it is, y'all. He's checking in.
Yo, y'all know how we rocking, man. February 3rd. We gonna be running the streets, shout my nigga JR. We gonna be out there, nigga, one umbrella, rap a lot. No Toronto shit, you know how it's going down. Yo, y'all know how we rocking, man. February 3rd. We gonna be running the streets, shout my nigga JR. We gonna be out there, nigga, one umbrella, rap a lot. No Toronto shit, you know how.
Rap a lot. It's your boy, Tory Lanez. He gonna be out there with Rap a Lot. And then Meg Thee Stallion gets shot 4 months after she's taken them to court. All right, y'all. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been on here for about 2 hours now. I hope y'all enjoyed this live video. It's my first time going live. So, yeah, you can go ahead and laugh at me if you want, because I really didn't know what the hell I was doing at first. But I got it figured out now. So the next time I get on this live, I'm working it like a pro. You understand what I'm saying? So next time, tune in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Comment down below. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Next time I go live, though, I ain't going to lie. I'm going to probably set the live. I forget what they call it. Like when you set it for a specific time so everyone can see and they can tune in. And so you guys can know exactly what time I'm going to go live. All right. So shout out to y'all. I really appreciate y'all for holding me down. I really appreciate the ones that are rocking with me and the ones that understand exactly where I'm coming from and the ones that really appreciate the information that I'm sharing, because a lot of these YouTubers out here, they're just looking for clicks. They're looking for views. That's it. Once you click on the video and you watch it, there's no facts, there's no evidence, there's no footage, there's nothing. They're just talking over a still picture, spreading lies, talking BS, not even saying the truth at all. So I gave y'all the timeline. Salute to you, John Jay, and thank y'all for tuning in. Salute Angela, salute Terrell, and salute the other lady. I forget. Let me go up. Where's she at? I believe it was Sherry. Okay, that was heavy in the comments. I appreciate y'all for sharing y'all thoughts. Definitely. Thank you so much. And I appreciate y'all watching the content. And like I said, you know, a lot of these YouTubers, they get on here, they spread lies. They just want the views. They don't care if you watch the whole video. They don't care. I care. I want you to watch the entire video. I want you to see the facts. So every time I come with y'all, I'm going to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to make sure that I have the backup to prove it, the paperwork to show for exactly what I'm saying. I'm going to make sure that I do my due diligence and read into it before I even get on here, opening my mouth, just saying any old thing. Okay, so watch out for that, y'all. Appreciate y'all, and I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye-bye.